Hey, Tamika, I know it's your weekend with Louie, but I kind of want to take him to Disneyland. No, I didn't have time with him last weekend because I had to work, so I'm getting him this weekend. Tamika, Savon would like the 2 days he has with him this weekend. Is it not possible for you to reschedule the trip? Tamika, do you work this weekend? Yes, I work this weekend. Right, I thought so. You won't even be here to see my child, so why can't I have him this weekend again? Because I'm his daddy and I want to see him, and I know you see me sitting here. Tamika, did you explain to this clown that he has supervised visits only and you are the supervisor? Talk to me about my child. All right, I'm off Monday and Tuesday. When are you coming back from Florida? Hell no, mama, fuck everything she got going on. Sperm donor, stop throwing a temper tantrum, okay? Me and the real father are trying to have a conversation about when you can babysit. Man, your petty ass only doing this because you know Kenya dropping off my daughter this weekend and you don't want my son to meet his baby sister. I don't give a fuck about none of that, and you already have trouble babysitting one child. Why would you want to babysit two? Fuck you, I know how to handle 2 kids. Oh, that's enough. Stop. Versace, if you're back by Monday, can we get him then? I heard my grandson in distress. I had to just come and see if everything was okay. Mama, everything is fine. You can leave. Savannah, is everything okay? Hell no, Grandma. She's trying to keep me away from my son. Oh, well, it doesn't sound like everything is okay, Tamika, but don't worry about it. I'll step in. I have a restraining order on you. You are not supposed to come within 6 feet of me. I don't know who restrain is. But if the police officers can't keep me away from you, what makes you think this restrained bitch can? Mama, I don't have time for you today, okay? I have the situation under control. Can you please leave? I don't think you do. Savon, when are you supposed to have Louie? I'm supposed to have him this weekend, but she talking about she want to take him to Disneyland on my time. Oh, well, why not make it a family trip? Savon, I'll buy you tickets to take your son to Disneyland this weekend. And Versace, you can meet them there. It was just supposed to be me and my son. Well, see, I don't really give a fuck about that because it's not your weekend. It's his. He can't watch my son without me or Tamika present. See, my patience is very thin and I really hate repeating myself, but I can tell that that hair dye has been fucking with your brain, so I'll repeat myself once more. Savon will be taking his son to Disneyland. You are more than welcome to attend. And he can't bring that baby he keeps trying to force on me and my son. Don't tell me what I can't bring. You can't bring unnatural hair color. How about that? I know that you will be in Florida with Savon and his children this weekend. And if you give him any problems while you're there... You threatening me after you just shot me is not the smartest choice, you dumbass. Versace, I don't need to threaten you. You know, you've seen it. So, Savon will be taking his children to Disneyland this weekend, and you can tag along. Tamika. Ma! Tamika, I actually came over here to tell you that you got bigger problems to worry about than Versace and Savon not co-parenting. Like what? You sent my sister Tallulah, who has mental health issues, to your brother and sister's house. Now, everybody except Terry turned her away. Do you want to know what she did when she got in Terry's house? She burned it down because they don't go to church. I'm sorry that happened to him, and I hope everyone is okay. But Terry should have known not to let your crazy-ass sister in his house. Yeah, well, I agree. And I told him the same thing. But your brothers and sisters still hate you for what you did to me. And they were very upset when they found out that you gave their addresses to your psycho auntie. So, as y'all's mother, I have to make this right. And I felt it was only fair that I gave your address to them. Mama, no, you didn't. That's it. That's it. That's it. I do pray that y'all work it out. Ma, I need to talk to you. Every time y'all say y'all need to talk to me, y'all end up pissing me off. It's nothing like that. I just realized that you were right. About what, Brian? This being a phase. What being a phase? I'm not gay no more. What do you mean, Brian? Yeah, because you gay as hell. I might have been confused. Confused? There's literally no such thing, son. You like men. I did, but now I don't. Okay, how does that work? It don't, mama. He gay. I'm straight. Straight full of shit. I met someone. Oh, what's his name? Her? Name is Brooke. Brian, you be doing it in the booty. Kyrie! Hell no, mama. That man is not confused. He likes men's. I did, and now I don't. Look, as my family, y'all need to support my new sexuality. I'm straight. It's offensive to those of us who are actually straight. Brian, help mama understand. I don't understand. I no longer like men. I like women. It's as simple as that. What inspired this decision? My girlfriend? What the fuck? Please, when I bring her in here, do not embarrass me. She's here. Yes. I'll be back. Brian is such a gentleman. How so? He opens the door for me. He pulls the chair out when we're at restaurants so I can sit down. That does not make him straight. How long have you been dating my son? 3 months, and I already love him. I love you too. Oh, God, you sounded so uncomfortable saying it, Brian. I meant what I said. Up. There you go. Welcome back. Brooke, what do you do for a living? Nothing. My dad is the mayor of the city. My mom is the president at the University of Houston, where Brian is trying to go to school at. There we go. That makes sense. Because it wasn't adding up. Secure the bag, son. What's going on? Nothing. My son is so straight. He talks about you all the time. My brother is so straight. He has your picture as his screensaver on his phone. My brother is so straight, he makes me look gay. Out of all my sons, Brian is the straightest. Whoa. You're taking it a little too far. So you're going to help my baby get into the University of Houston? Yes, he's my boyfriend, and I want to secure his future. I got a question. What's your views on the LGBTQ community? That's a good question. I don't support those type of people. Oh. Yeah. Shit. I mean, it's an abomination. A man liking a man, a woman liking a woman. God did not sign off on that in the Bible. Every time I see a gay man, I get disgusted because he is clearly confused. Clearly. Honestly, the world would be a better place without them. I'm just saying. Anyway, we're off to the mall in my new Maybach that my dad just bought me. Maybach? Maybach music. Come on, babe. It was nice meeting y'all. You gonna cry in the Uber or the Maybach? Brian, you do not have to change your entire personality for that girl. Did you forget that you had a 4-year scholarship to Harvard University? We can get you into another school. Mama, Harvard is too far. I want to stay in Texas. And I got this. I'm good. I just got to get accepted into this school and I don't ever have to see her again in life. Bullshit. Her mom is the president of the university. If you break up with her, or worse, she finds out that you're actually gay, you're done. Over with. Out of there. Bri? Who is Bri? Oh, it's short for Brian. Come on, babe. Curry, ain't you grounded? Mind your motherfucking business, ho. Mama! Bring me that PS5. Y'all don't get tired of fucking each other up.
Ma, he hit me first.
That's not even why we were fighting. If I have to go get it, I'm going to sell it to a child that deserves it. Now go, remove it from the electricity in my walls, and bring it to me right now.
That don't even make no sense.
No, you know what don't make no damn sense? You're being grounded and playing your damn game. What sense does that make? You're grounded.
Okay, like you're grounded. Like, what are you doing? Everybody want to know what Tamika's skincare routine is. Well, first of all, why are y'all in my business anyway like I wasn't born with flawless skin? Just kidding. The secret is lambena, and I use the Nose Plant Spore Strips. First, I cleaned my face prior to using the product, and I don't know why I didn't pull my hair back because what is happening right now? Face is now cleaned, and we're ready to use lambena. Boom. So first I'm going to apply the product around my nose using the mask brush. What the heck? Now that that is complete, I will take a nose mask strip paper and place it on my nose, while also applying it to other areas that the product was used on. And now we wait for 8 minutes. Hold on, y'all.
Can you stop? That is so annoying.
You seem very uptight.
I'm uptight. Look what you're doing right now. Look what you're doing right now.
All right, after 8 minutes, we can now remove the mask strips. All right, now let's wash this off my face. Boom, after applying the Lambena Pore Minimizing Essence, I now have a new face. Check the before and after. Notable difference. Who she thinks she is? Mama!
Savon, please, it's Sunday.
It is, and I've been spending the last 3 days trying to figure out why I didn't get my full paycheck.
Because you just started working, stupid.
Shut up, ho. I worked 40 hours for the last 2 weeks. That equals 160 hours, so I should have got $160 on my paycheck.
Oh, Father God.
Savon, what's 40 plus 40?
80. Thank you, Jesus.
Good job, dumbass. What's 80 plus 80?
160, ho.
Outstanding. There might be hope for you after all, high school dropout. So, if you worked 40 hours for the last 2 weeks, then how many hours have you worked total? Uh-oh, did I lose you? Just a few more questions and you can stop trying to use your brain.
Let me see the check, Savon. All right. Okay, so there's taxes.
Right.
There's insurance.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's child support.
No, what? Child support? Hell no. Fuck no. Mama, Versace left me with $100. I can't live like that.
Savon, I don't know what to tell you. You owe her back child support.
I don't care about none of that shit.
Then neither do I. You're a grown-ass man. Go and get a second job.
That's all right. I know what I'm gonna do. And can't nobody take shit from that paycheck.
Okay, go ahead. And let me find out you selling drugs. I better not see a fucking dope fiend, crackhead, cokehead, or airhead approach my house.
All right.
Now, I do want to introduce y'all to my new man, Terrence.
Is he gay?
No,
He's divorced from a woman with 4 kids of his own, and he's a lawyer. Mama, you don't really have the best taste in men.
Greg.
Poor, broke, cheated on you with your own mother and is currently incarcerated.
Our dad.
Cheated on you with a white woman who had 3 of his children, then turned around and slept with your son, and he is still married to her.
Travis.
Undercover brother, confused about his sexuality, tried to get with your own son, but not once did I oblige.
That is yet to be determined.
So are the DNA results for Karen's baby.
Enough, okay?
Terrence is not like that. He is the family man, and like myself, he's just ready to get back out there and start dating. And he just pulled up, so don't embarrass me. Terrence, these are my sons, Savon, Brian, and Kyrie.
Let me just say that I have 3 boys, and I know how overprotective they are over their mother, so I get it. When did you meet my mama?
Where did you meet my mama?
Why did you meet my mama? Scratch that. Is the divorce finalized?
Or are y'all just separated?
Do you still be messing around with your ex-wife?
Yes. My divorce is finalized, and I don't speak to my ex-wife. Unless it's about the kids. Savon.
Why did y'all get a divorce?
Did you cheat on her?
Did she find out you were gay?
Kyrie!
How about I get to know y'all?
Savon, I heard you needed a lawyer for your child support case. Come see me. I'll get you squared away.
Oh, well, shit. You all right with me, Terrence?
What are your kids' names?
Drew, Christian, Chantel, and Ethan.
I don't know them, and I know every kid in this town. What school do they go to? I'm sorry, Terrence, that they're asking for too much information. That's enough, okay? Me and Terrence are about to go out. We'll be back. So, Terrence, when does my mom get to meet your kids?
Soon.
What is soon? She didn't waste no time introducing you to us.
I'll set it up so that all of y'all can meet them. You ready, baby?
I'll grab my coat.
I know a Christian and Chantel. I just don't remember where I've seen them. They're twins. But I don't know where I've seen them. But I'm gonna figure it out.
Ava, Terrence called me and told me that you took Chantel to see a doctor. Wow. Did Terrence happen to tell you where he really was that week he was gone, Mom? Terrence is the head of his household, Ava. He does not have to share his whereabouts with you. Now, what is your problem? My husband doesn't love me anymore, and he's possibly cheating on me with another woman. Ava, men cheat. Let him have his fun. And stop worrying about what he might be doing, and start worrying about how you're going to keep a man who makes over $200,000 a year. Oh my God, Mom. Get it together. Are you giving it to him when he wants it? He doesn't want it. Well, it's your fault. You're so damn stiff. Loosen up and make him feel like he can have his way with you. Mom, I don't think I can do this anymore. Oh, shut up. Just shut up. What are you gonna do? You signed a prenup and you have 4 children. You leave him, who is going to take care of us? Take care of us? Yes, us. If you leave Terrence, who is going to pay for us to live comfortably? I drive a Jaguar. You are not going to take that from me. Okay, Mom, I am your daughter and I am not happy. You silly girl, have I taught you nothing? A woman's happiness doesn't matter if her man is not happy. In order for you to be happy, Terrence needs to be happy. A man's happiness comes before a woman's happiness. God, you sound delusional. Is this how you managed to keep Daddy around? I gave your father everything under the sun, and it still was not enough. So, I allowed him to step outside of me to fulfill himself so that you, your brothers and sisters, could have a good life. And I could still be his wife. That is no way to live, Mom. Oh, God, Ava, stop. This is a man's world, and we just live in it. So stop complaining and let Terrence do what he wants to do. Learn how to compromise. I have to compromise.
Oh, I knew I heard a familiar voice in the house. Alicia.
How's the new house?
Terrence, my dear son-in-law. We love it. It's absolutely amazing. Have you had something to eat this morning?
Oh, no, I haven't. Ava only cooks for the kids. She doesn't cook for me.
Ava, your husband is hungry and you fed the kids before him? If he doesn't eat, the kids do not eat. You're out of your damn mind if you think I'm going to let my children starve so that my husband can eat first.
Oh, at least don't worry about it. I'm not hungry for anything that Ava has to cook. I'll grab something on my way to work.
I thought you were off today, Terrence.
I was, but then I decided I don't have a reason to stay home, so I'm going to work.
You could spend time with me and the kids.
My kids and I will be going to Top Golf tonight. You're more than welcome to attend.
It doesn't sound like you were planning to invite me, so I'll pass.
Oh, even better.
Bye, Terrence. Have a good day at work. Ava, get your shit together. He is losing interest in you. You gotta do something to spark up the relationship. Have you ever thought about getting a boob job? Mom, I am not changing the way I look just so he can be interested in me again. Make him want you, damn it. I would not be going back to live in middle class and flying coach because my daughter doesn't know how to keep her man. So get your shit together.
I don't know what's wrong with you girls. I feel.
What is wrong with my grandson?
I don't know.
How? He's just high. Christian has been smoking weed. Okay, Christian, start cutting that shit out. It's not healthy. As for Chantel, are you in competition with your daughter now? Are you in competition with her? You need to cut their relationship off. You need to make them turn against each other. You're his wife, okay? He needs to be paying attention to you. He needs to be pampering you, not his daughter. So get that shit under control.
I don't know what's wrong with you girls.
Christian, go drink some water.
Savon, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. It was peaceful and quiet while you were not here. Brian, stop talking to me.
No, you have made Mama's life a living hell while you were here and then while you were gone. So why don't you just do us all a favor and disappear for good?
Brian, leave me alone with your Fruity Pebble having ass.
Not Fruity Pebbles. Come beat me up.
You already know that I will hurt you real bad. Are you stupid? Close your mouth before I hit you dead in it.
Please do that so Mama can have a reason to kick you out again. Savon, you're a fucking failure and a disappointment.
Not a disappointment. Savon, stand up.
Stand up and I will park you right back in place, bitch. Mama's focus needs to remain on me. Me going to college and just my overall success, something you could not achieve because you were out here in these streets being a failure. So while you are here, stay the fuck out of my way and be seen and not heard.
Oh, y'all can't even fight for real. Put your heads up. Brian, why is your eyes closed? You need to be able to see where your fist is landing.
Savon, I am so tired of you. Not even 2 seconds in my house and you're already fighting with my children.
Ma, I'm not in the mood for your son's mouth.
Did I ask you what type of mood you were in, Savon? Do I look like I give a positive fuck about what type of mood you're in, Savon?
All right.
Okay.
Sure.
Don't do that. Don't get smart. Don't get cute. Because I'm not in the mood to be taking care of a grown-ass man who runs back to mommy every time shit gets rough around him.
You ain't making it no better by throwing it in my face.
Then make it better. Get your shit together. You're 20 years old.
And?
You're a whore, Savon. You're out here getting everybody pregnant, including your stepmother.
That's not my baby.
For your sake, I hope so. Because your daddy, that's one man I would not be able to get up off of you. Hello.
Hey, baby.
Hey, Terrence, how are you?
I'm good. Is now a good time to talk?
Give me a few and I'll call you back. My oldest just moved back in and I'm just trying to get him situated.
Okay, that's cool. I just wanted to let you know I enjoyed our week that we had together.
I did too. I'll call you later. All right, bye.
Ma, who is Terrence?
None of your damn business.
It is our business because the last dude you brought in here was hitting on Brian. I think his name was Travis, and Brian would watch him take showers. And what else did they do, Kyrie? Come on, Savon, I told you that in confidence.
What is he talking about, Brian?
I don't know, Mama, but you know Kyrie is a pathological liar.
I am?
Brian, you ain't let that man bend you over while Mama was at work and... Stop playing with me, boy. Stop playing with me.
Jesus.
You wanted Mama's focus to remain on you? Well, you got it.
Are you gonna help?
Of course not. And you're pretty much done with all of our chores. Don't forget the baseboards.
Why a towel?
What else am I gonna use?
You could have used my Swiffer duster. And I'm looking around the room and I can tell that you have not finished cleaning, so let me show you how to properly clean my house. My Swiffer duster can reach places that I cannot, like behind my TV. I bet you didn't know that dust does collect behind TVs. Achoo. Excuse me. I don't feel like grabbing a ladder, so I use the extended feature on my Swiffer duster that allows me to reach my high ceiling fan. Another cool feature on my Swiffer duster, so that I am not missing a single spot on top of my ceiling fan. Now, I doubt you thought to dust the top of my wall art or in between the tight space. Or underneath the kitchen table. Work smarter, not harder. Y'all look like y'all are going somewhere. Are y'all going somewhere?
Yeah, you said we can go out after our chores.
The chores that I just completed? I think not. You both will be staying in. I will be going out.
You want to explain to me why my daughter says you threatened to take her to see a gynecologist?
I had reason to believe that Chantel went and got an abortion.
Which one of your sons told you that?
Are they not your sons too, Terrence?
Ava, you are not violating my daughter's privacy like that.
She's my daughter too.
Well, you're not acting like her mother. She feels like you're more of a mother to her brothers than you are to her.
I can say the same thing about you, Terrence. When is the last time you gave Drew a hug?
And why would you ask Chantel where I'm at when I told you where I was going to be for a week?
Because your daughter made it seem like you were somewhere else. And I'd like to know how she was able to speak to you and I was not.
What are you talking about?
Chantel said you had a second phone. One that I was not supposed to know about.
Oh, God, Ava. If I wanted to cheat on you, I would have done it already. And not behind your back, but in your face.
So you're not cheating on me, but you're lying about your whereabouts. If you have nothing to hide, Terrence, why won't you tell me where you were really at?
Because I'm a grown-ass man and I don't have to tell you anything. Now leave Chantel alone about that $500.
If my child went and had an abortion as her mother, I need to know.
Start acting like her mother and maybe she would confide.
Start acting like Drew's father and maybe he would confide in you.
Chantel spent that money on shoes and clothes.
Is that what she told you? Because it's bullshit. I'm taking my daughter to see a doctor and there's nothing you can do about it.
You really enjoy pissing me off.
I'm not trying to, Terrence, but we really
don't. We are not in a good place, Ava. Why would you go and make it worse?
What does it matter? You don't love me. You won't even touch me.
I'm finna go unpack.
What's her name, Terrence? What's her name? If you're not getting it from me, then you're definitely getting it from someone else.
Ava, you work a lot.
So do you, but I still find time to be a mother and a wife. Something you need to learn how to do. But if that's something you don't want to do anymore, then tell me, Terrence.
Tell you what?
That you want out of this marriage.
So you can take everything I got?
Is that what you're concerned about? Terrence, if you're not happy, then leave.
You leave, Ava. You're not happy. So why are you still here?
Because I love my husband. And I want this to get better.
Well, I don't think it can get better.
Hey, Daddy, can I go?
Get out, Chantel! God, you have the habit of popping up at the wrong time. Just get out!
I hope that made you feel better. Yelling at your daughter like that. Ma, at the age of 20 years old, I have come to the conclusion that I don't need your approval for shit anymore.
That's right. Let her know, baby.
I don't give a damn if you're proud of me because I'm proud of my damn self. I'm a married man now with a beautiful wife, beautiful daughter, and I just wanted to pop up and show you that I'm doing fine without you.
Heavy on the without you because he don't need you. You see, my family has provided Savon with the job. We have a townhouse. He has access to my bank account. You were holding Savon back.
All the way back.
You were preventing him from becoming a successful black man, something I am transforming him into. And it was all because of your emotional incest mom tendencies.
However, I'm still going to allow you to see my daughter, even though I realized you were my biggest bully.
Kenya, tell me. Did you make Savon sign a prenup? Yes, I did, but why does that even matter?
Mom, I just realized that you are always the problem.
That's fine. I'll be the problem that you seem to run back to whenever shit gets tough.
Yeah, well, I'm done running.
Are you? Let's see about that. Karen, your stepmother, she had a baby 1 year ago. Why would we be concerned with his stepmother having a baby?
Can you go wait in the car?
Hell no! That's your wife. Don't start keeping secrets from her now, Savon. Tell her why you need to be concerned about Karen's baby.
Ma, can we have this conversation in private?
Fuck no! Mm-mm. You came in here showing your ass publicly, so we finna have this conversation publicly. Now tell this dumb, gullible bitch what happened with Karen.
Please don't call me a bitch.
Bitch!
Mom.
Oh, mom, my ass. The audacity of you, Savon, to come in my house and talk to me like I'm one of these little hoes on the street. I carried your ass for 9 months, and I'm still carrying your big grown ass.
You want to call me a bully?
Was I a bully when I wouldn't pay to have 8 pregnancies terminated because, oh, mama, please, I don't want no more kids? Was I a bully when I protected you from your father because you
Mom!
slept with his wife and got her pregnant and now she wants you to take a DNA test?
It's not mine.
Your daddy got a vasectomy 3 years ago. Trust me, I was there when he got it.
Well, she could have slept with somebody else, Mama. That don't mean the baby's mine.
Then you'll have no problem taking a DNA test. I can't.
Kenya.
I'm divorcing you. You're sick. stepmother. I'm divorcing you and I'm cutting you off from all my funds. Oh, that was quick. My mother was right. I can do so much better. You were right. My ex-boyfriend, he's in med school. He's about to be a doctor. I'm about to go see him. As for our daughter, we can do the FaceTime calls every month or every other month. I have a good lawyer who would drag your ass through the mud if he found out that you left a 3-month-old in a car with a pit bull. He was a service dog.
Oh, you stupid ass bitch.
Fine. You and him can have her every other weekend or every weekend. We'll take every other weekend. You said you were done running back to mommy. Well, on your mark, get set, go. Karen, who gave you our address? I know every white person in the world. My girlfriend Molly, who lives 2 streets away from you, watched you guys move in. How did she see us move in 2 streets away? Well, us whites, we are very superior. And we have coon senses. Oh. We can sense when blacks move into the neighborhood. So when you guys pulled into the driveway, her coon senses were activated, along with every other white person in the neighborhood. My mama will be back any minute if you'd like to wait for her to come fuck you up. I just came to talk to her. Karen, now you know my mama does not talk shit out. I gave birth to a child 1 year ago. Oh, congratulations to you and my dad for bringing another child into this world. I promise you we don't give a fuck. And I got pregnant around the time Savon came to live with us. Karen, my brother is about to become a married man this weekend. You are not about to mess that up for him. I don't give a damn about who he's about to become. I need him to submit to a DNA test. He ain't submitting to shit. Leave and never come back. Your father would not let me back into the house until I get this taken care of. Now, please, where is Savon? Girl, let me call you back. I knew I was itching to beat a bitch's ass today. Karen, what the fuck are you doing in my house and how did you find out where I live? Well, you're aging quite well for a black woman. Bitch, I'll slap the Botox out of your face. And you are aging like spoiled milk. Ma, listen, you need to hear this. You broke down, busted ass Barbie. How did you find out where I live? Like I told Brian, my girlfriend Molly, she... No, don't say it again. You trying to die? I gave birth 1 year ago. You came here to tell me you had a baby. So you about to get fucked up because you wanted to share that with me. Mama, I think you should hear her out. I ain't listening to shit, Brian. And why did you let her in my house? You should have called the cops. I know all the cops. They would have allowed me entrance to the home. But you don't know my Glock 30. Nor the bullets that will rain on your head. Oh, God. You and your black people guns and your black threats. I need Savant to submit to a DNA test. What the fuck are you talking about? It's no secret that I was sleeping with him 1 year ago. You sick bitch. And the fact that Michael didn't divorce your ass infuriates me beyond reason. Look, Michael wants a DNA test for him and Savant, and I cannot return to my home until I get it. Oh, that sounds like a personal problem. You listen here, you ghetto Shaniqua bitch. I will make it your personal problem if you do not tell me where Savant is. Karen, you trying to get stretched out on my floor? Huh? I ain't put a bitch on her back in a minute, but you giving me a reason to. Where is Savant? Bitch, who is Savant? Brian, go to my safe. The code is Savon's birthday. Once it's open, bring my Glock and 3 bullets. just in case I missed the first time. This isn't over. It can be if you wait a few more seconds. Oh my God. What did I do to deserve Savant?
And he getting married this weekend.
Like his shit just keeps popping up. Go pour me a glass of wine.
Can I have some?
No. Ethan, what did you tell Mom I did with that $500? Because she's walking around here like she has a problem.
What me and my mother discussed is none of your concern, Chantel.
She's my mom too.
My mom doesn't even like you. What am I missing here?
Ethan's bitch ass wants to be buddy-buddy with Mom, and I think he told her something about that $500 that Dad gave me.
Ethan, you out here snitching? Mom asked me what did I think that Chantel did with that $500, and I told her that I think she went to spend it on some more unnecessary bullshit, even though that was probably not the truth.
So why is Mom treating me differently?
Because she don't like your ass, Chantel.
Well, Daddy doesn't like you or Drew. Now what?
No, he doesn't like Drew. Me and Pops are cool. I don't give a fuck who that man likes. He's just mad because I fucked his childhood up by being born. And he said he didn't say anything to Mama Chantel, so this argument is stupid.
Of course you're going to back him up because you're Mom's favorite. Everybody knows that, Drew.
And your dad's favorite.
Who's Dad's favorite?
Chantel is.
Mom, I don't know what your son told you, but what my daddy gives me and what I do with it is nobody's business. Chantel, I am your mother. You do not tell me what anybody's business is. All of y'all are my business. Well, then I'll just have Daddy tell you the same thing I just told you. Your father is on a business trip and he won't be back until next week. And good luck trying to reach him. He hasn't answered a single phone call of mine since he left. He told you he's on a business trip? He just loves lying to you. I actually spoke to Daddy this morning on his other phone. The phone that you're not supposed to know about.
Oh, shit.
The devastation in your face. But that was none of your business, was it? Where is your father? Mom, I am not telling you where my daddy is because clearly he did not want you to know. If he wanted you, his wife, soon to be ex-wife, to know, then he would have told you. But as far as you're concerned, he's on a business trip because that's what he told you. Chantel, you know what? You are grounded from all outdoor activities until your father returns. You can't ground me. Oh, well, sure I can. I pay your cell phone bill, so I'll be suspending that. All TV streaming services you will be kicked off of. I might even go ahead and remove your TV from your room. Your car keys that you have to retrieve from me and your father, you won't be getting that. You're just mad because Daddy's about to divorce you. Yeah, and I can't wait till he gets back so I can tell him that you and your sons tried to gang up on me.
And after you tell him that you needed that $500 for an abortion.
Shit! No, I didn't. What are you talking about, Ethan?
What am I talking about? So you want me to elaborate, Chantel? Or would you prefer me to keep my mouth shut?
You can start shutting up because you don't know what you're talking about. He's lying, Mom. He's lying. I'm still a virgin. I'm taking you to see a gynecologist. For what? To see if your hymen is still intact. Why would you violate me like that? Because, Chantel, I don't trust you. And that is sad that I can't even trust my own daughter. If you refuse to go, I know your father will make you go once he finds out that his princess might have had an abortion. And if you make me go and it turns out that I'm still a virgin, Daddy is going to leave you for making his baby girl go through that. And he already hates you, so go ahead and make it worse for yourself. You know what? That is a risk I am willing to take if it means that your father will finally put you in your damn place. Now, you are grounded and I don't want to see you until your father comes back. Go to your room.
Ma, I need a favor.
Give the spare key to my house back because you ain't gonna be walking in here like you live here.
Ma, please. Kenya and her mom are outside and her mom wants to meet you.
Savon, why does your shit keep spinning the block? I'm over here minding my business stress-free, and here you come with some more of your bullshit.
Come on, Mom. Put all that to the side for a minute. Please, listen. Her mom doesn't know anything about my life, okay? All she knows is that I'm with Kenya and that I come from a very rich and successful family. You do me this favor, and I will leave you alone forever.
No, you should have been did that. And what the fuck are you expecting me to do when she walk up in here? Say hi?
It's simple. Just act like you're a good mother.
Boy, I'll slap the dog shit out of you.
This is a very nice home. Do you own it? Oh, you're Kenya's mom. Huh. I was wondering who chose not to swallow her. I'm Savon's mom.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you. You have raised a very respectful and responsible young man.
Oh, is that what you think he is?
So about the wedding bill, how are we splitting it?
I'm sorry, what bill?
Oh, I'm sorry. Savon mentioned that you would split the amount with me and my husband.
He did. And just how much is this wedding?
Oh, it's only $25,000.
$25,000!
Surely you can afford. Yes, Tamika, surely you can afford it. Oh, my dear God, forgive me for assuming that you had that type of money. I am so sorry. Don't worry about it. Me and my husband will take care of it.
No, I got it. 25K? That's chump change for me. Tamika, whose BMW was that outside, girl? What happened to the Nissan?
Someone in this home owns a Nissan?
What's wrong with a Nissan, Katrina?
Oh, nothing. You just didn't strike me as a woman who was on a budget.
Oh, well, I'm a bougie bitch on a budget. And my Nissan Maxima with the peanut butter guts wasn't cheap.
Hey, Versace, not now. Can you leave?
Oh, my God. You're a broke, unemployed baby daddy. How dare you speak to me?
If I may ask, who are you to him? Mom, she's just a family friend who is obsessed with Savon so much, she thinks her kid is his.
Bitch, what?
And you both entertain this little girl?
What the fuck do you mean entertain, bitch? I'm the mother of his child. I can go and come as I please.
Oh my God, Savon, I am mortified. Kenya, explain. I am so confused right now. I can't explain it, Mom. She is literally delusional. They haven't even had a DNA test yet. And Savon told me that the baby might even be his homeboy Rashad's baby.
Really, Savon? That's the picture you want to paint of her? Okay, Savon. I have been sparing you for Tamika and because I no longer want to be the petty baby mama. But today, she's been activated. So, I'm going to fuck your whole world up, starting with your finances. You both be blessed, and I'll see you in court. Katrina, you look so shocked. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, but my son is a bum who dropped out of high school and has 2 kids.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's a deadbeat. But he's my son, and I love him. And he has the potential to be great. He just chooses not to.
Well, it does start at home.
Katrina, your daughter left your grandchild in the car with the dog.
Are you talking about my husband's service dog? It's a service dog. It was okay.
You're right. It does start at home. I pray that baby makes it to 1 year old.
Kenya, let's go. I'm definitely not paying for a wedding for you and this imposter.
Me neither. Kenya, you can do so much better, girl. Savon is not the one.
All right, Curry. I wanted you to stay after class because your grades are really bad. You have been doing horrible the entire school year, and now I'm faced with the options to either hold you back or allow you to go to the next grade.
Why is my mama not here for this?
Well, I figured you wouldn't want her in your business, would you? Listen, I want to help you. I can get you to the next grade. I just want to make sure you want to go by any means necessary.
I do want to go.
Great. Now, what are you willing to do for it?
What do you want me to do for it?
You're almost 17 years old. I mean, you're practically a grown man. I mean, look at that beard. You know you want it. Are you a virgin?
Miss Hawkins, that seems highly inappropriate to be asking a minor.
But you're a big boy, right? I'll tell you what. You come and show me what you be doing to these girls around here, and I'll pass you to the next grade.
I'm good. Have a blessed day.
Wait, what? I will hold
hold you back and make you repeat the same grade.
And I'll tell the principal she got a little freak bitch as a teacher offering to pass me for some dick.
Little boy, this ain't my first rodeo. I would tell them that you tried to force yourself on me. I would have you in jail by the end of the business day. Yeah, that's what I thought. So keep your fucking mouth shut and enjoy repeating the 11th grade. Get out of my classroom. Oh, girl, I'm about to get up out of here right now. Whew. You know we don't get paid overtime. All right, I'll see you in a little bit. All right, bye. Hello, ma'am. How can I help you? I'm Curry Jackson's mother. Right. Well, I was gonna call you sometime tomorrow and discuss with you Kyrie's grades and me having to, you know, possibly hold him back a grade. It seems like you and him have already discussed that without me. Look, I'm not sure what he told you, but here's what's going to happen. You're going to pass my baby to the next grade. Once you do that, I am going to beat the fuck out of you. And once I'm done with that, you're going to resign and never work at another school a day in your life. I'm not sure what your son told you, but he offered to have sex with me if I passed him to the next grade. And at this point, I'm reporting him to the principal. I can beat the fuck out of you first, and then have you pass my baby. It doesn't matter to me. Either way, they both will happen. You know how many moms come in here and threaten me, and I still end up looking like the victim. You put your hands on me, I'll have you behind bars, along with your son. Let's see what you have in your purse. An ID. Sabrina Hawkins, 5314 Randolph Boulevard, apartment 707. You know what, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just keep this. Is this your daughter? Please. I would hate to have to put her mama in jail for sexual assault. What? My baby said you grabbed him and forced yourself on him. No, I didn't. I never touched him. I told him that if we had sex, I would pass him to the next grade. No, I didn't. I never touched him. I told him that if we had sex, I would pass him to the next grade. Kyrie is going to the next grade. I'll pass him right now. You are resigning? Yes. Now that I'm 18, I'm feeling more mature, more grown, and before this family reunion that I'm looking forward to this summer, I need y'all to work this bullshit out. Brian. Mama, I'm grown. I can cuss. Grown is when you have paid off your vehicle and you own your home, and you don't own either. And neither do you. You lease your vehicle and rent your home. And you're a fucking criminal. Oh, I must have struck a nerve with that one. Mama, go to hell. Girl, I done gone so many times. My next trip should be free. Listen. I want to be that one child in all them black movies who wants the family to stick together. Like that kid in Soul Food. Grandma, you have got to apologize. And Mama, you have got to forgive. I don't have to do a damn thing. And Brian, shut up. You have no business trying to play peacemaker between me and my mama. Stay in a child's place. Tamika, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're still holding on to that delusional ass childhood trauma and taking it out on me. Grandma. Brian, you said you had some drugs over here for me.
You fucking dope thing. You over here trying to buy drugs from your grandson?
Go suck a titty.
Lift yours up with a bra first.
Real women got saggy titties. And where are yours, flat chest? 3 kids later and not an ounce of titty is poking out.
5 kids later and I'm sure your vagina looks inside out.
I done got reconstructive surgery on this punta. This kitty is brand new. I still got the plastic on it. As for you, you are long overdue for a mommy makeover.
Baby, I'm all natural at the age of 41.
Yes, naturally a hot mess.
Tammy, your own kids don't even like you.
Neither do yours.
Stop. I'm a way better mother than you.
Congratulations on doing your fucking job. Do you want a fucking cookie?
Why couldn't you do your job?
Clearly I wasn't qualified to be a mother, but y'all are here and alive. Now stop complaining, bitch.
I'm not attending no family reunion ever in life.
Because you think you're better than everybody else. That's why.
I am better than you and your pathetic ass family, Tammy. Now leave me and mine alone.
This is not working.
No, this is not working.
This is a mistake.
Yes, you made a mistake.
Brian, Grandma sees that you are trying to repair the relationship between me and your mama, but your mama got to get off that high horse first, and she also has to admit to herself that she is just like me.
Girl, I am nothing like you.
You are a splitting image.
Can y'all stop?
Please. Mama, Grandma, this is hard to watch.
Then don't fucking watch.
Brian, go get that damn ecstasy you said you got for me. I lied.
I'll love you forever.
Ma, long time no see. We wanted to come and introduce the baby to you. Ma, how long you gonna hold a grudge?
Tamika, girl, every time I see you, you having a meeting with one of his bitches.
Can I help you?
Yes, I didn't get a child support check from you this month.
You don't get those anymore. We had an agreement 6 months ago.
6 months ago, to be exact. And you have violated our agreement. What was the agreement?
Nothing. Versace, you're dismissed.
Now, Savon, you know you can't dismiss me. So check this out, Kenya. The agreement was he's been laying pipe for the last 6 months, and I haven't had him on child support. Now, that was for 6 months, just in case you can't add or subtract. I can add and subtract just fine, thank you. And if him playing house with your desperate, delusional ass keeps money in our pockets, so be it. Girl, I will beat the fuck out of you. Tamika, if you're gonna remain silent and let your chihuahua talk for you, me and Savon can leave. He will need to pay his outstanding balance before he leaves. Or I can expect him at my house tonight. Tamika. Why are y'all here?
Oh, you can speak. Against my better judgment, Savon wants to introduce you to our daughter.
Okay, and if I was interested, I would have made an effort to come introduce myself.
Ma, are you serious?
Savon, you cannot disrespect me over and over again and think that you can repair our relationship with a newborn baby.
All right, what would it take for me to get my mama back?
I will always be your mother, and you my son. But right now, mama needs some space, okay? Congratulations on the baby. I'll come around eventually.
All right, I understand.
I'm not satisfied with that. I don't give a fuck about you being satisfied, Kenya. Who are you to me?
The mother of your grandchild.
Girl, that don't mean shit to her. Trust me. You want me to accept this girl when you have snuck her into my home and my life?
Snuck? See, that's your problem, Tamika. You keep treating Savon like he's a child when he's a 20-year-old grown-ass man, not a little boy that you can't seem to let go of.
What's that supposed to mean?
Let's be real, Tamika. You want Savon all to yourself. You are an emotional incest mom who can't let him go.
Oh, you dumb, gullible bitch. He hid you from the world. He is still actively sleeping with his baby mama. He still lurks on his ex Jasmine's page, and he's a mama's boy. That is a lot to process. I'd start pulling shit out my ass, too.
Excuse me?
Okay, because watch where the hell you're going.
Savon, this was a bad idea and a waste of time. I think we should leave.
Yeah, you should definitely leave.
Where's the baby anyway? Not that it is any of your concern where my child is, but she is outside in the car. By herself? Of course not. She's in the car with our dog, and the AC is on. With a dog. Savon, where did you find this brainless ass bitch? Give me the keys. What are you doing? She's fine. She's in the car with the dog. Don't you go anywhere near my child. Girl, sit your dumb ass down before I put you on your back. Give me them damn keys. And you wonder why I treat you like a child. You gonna leave a newborn in the car with a damn dog. What the hell is wrong with y'all? He's my dad's service dog, who is more than capable of watching a child. I don't know, Savon. You really hit rock bottom after you left me. I'm sorry, after I left you. You got bitches out here leaving babies in the car with dogs and shit. It's real ghetto out here. Hey, Mom, I'm about to go to the mall with a friend. Are you asking me or telling me? Mama, I'm 18 now. Technically, I don't have to ask you to go anywhere. Oh! Is this friend coming to pick you up? No, he's going to meet me there. Oh, so you must be walking. No. Uber? No. Taxi? I was going to see if I can use your other car. So let's start the fuck over. You were telling me that you were going to the mall, not asking me. But now you want to see if you can use my car to go somewhere that you did not ask me to go, but told me you were going. You want a way to control me so bad. Control you? Sir, it's my car. I don't have to let you use it. It's just sitting in the garage collecting dust. And it will start to collect fucking spider webs if I want it to. You know why? Because it's my car. You know what, Mama? We got off on the wrong foot. Yes, you got off on the wrong foot. Let's start over. Yes, you start over. Mom, may I use your vehicle to go to the mall, please? Brian, I would love for you to use my car. However, it does not have any gas in it, and you do not have any money to fill up the tank. So, no. That's fine. I'll find my way there without using anything that belongs to you. Ma, you're gonna take that. Okay, little boy. You want to be Savon so bad, so I'm gonna treat you like him. It is 3:40 p.m. What time do you plan on returning to my house? Before it gets dark. I'm sorry, I don't quite know what that means. Could you please provide a specific time since you're so fucking grown? I sure can. The sun goes down at 7:30 p.m. I'll be back at 7 p.m. I will be locking my doors at the end of the business day. Okay, and what time is that? You're so fucking grown. You don't know what business hours are, Brian? No, Tamika, I don't. Humor me.
God almighty.
I will be locking my doors at 5 p.m. 5. That's fine. I'll just call Kyrie to let me in. And I will break every finger that touches my doorknob.
Ma, you ain't even have to do all that. You already know I'm not about to let his ass in. As a matter of fact, when he pulls up, I'm gonna come get you.
Then I'll spend the night at my friend's house and return the following business day at 7 a.m. My house won't be open until 9 a.m. Then I'll go get some breakfast. And then I'll come. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go find a ride to the mall. Don't get kicked out my house, Brian. I don't intend to, but you should really learn how to not make everything an argument. You can start by creating a healthy communication with your son. You should really learn how to respect your mother. Your type of respect is me asking you if I can breathe. I'm not doing that. Then you'll suffocate. Mama, you set the tone for this conversation. I simply just matched energy. If you live in my house for the free, then not a tone or energy better match mine. Okay, Mama. I'll see you later.
Breathe, Mama.
Am I the problem? I just can't be the problem. I'm a damn good mother. I raised y'all right. I don't do anything wrong. Y'all are just so disrespectful for no reason, and I don't understand why.
It's not you, Mama. You ain't do nothing wrong. Brian is the problem. I think you should kick him out.
The blood of Jesus! The blood of Jesus! The blood of Jesus! The blood of Jesus! Aunt Tallulah, can you stop? You're scaring the boys. Demon. Please Please do not call my son a demon.
Was he ever baptized, Tamika? Did you drown him in holy waters?
Kyrie has been baptized.
I remember because the water turned black. The water turned black, and I told the preacher, drown him, Satan, drown him, let him loose, let him loose. Rebellion. What language is that, Satan?
It's from the book of Harry Potter.
Cut his tongue out, Tamika.
Aunt Tallulah, thank you for your visit. I'm sure my mama will be real happy to see you.
No, I did not come for that she-demon. I came hoping and praying that my Lord and Savior Jehovah Jireh Nisi will provide me a place to stay.
No, I do hope you find that place.
I have found it. Amen. I have found it. It is here.
Here, where?
Right here in your home, my dear niece. Let him use you.
Oh, Auntie, you cannot stay here.
Fight! No weapon formed against me shall prosper.
Hey, it's me, the weapon, and I am prospering. What happened to your house?
Oh, the devil evicted me. He evicted me out my own home, Jesus. But my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, led me here to you. That is a blessing. Amen.
Well, I'm going to lead you to a homeless shelter.
Big tight vagina. Jehovah Jireh. A homeless shelter, Tamika. Really? You be quiet, demon. Your serpent tongue is no match for my holy clit.
Oh my God.
Aunt Tallulah, please.
I mean, my holy tongue. Ooh, see, Jesus. This demon has influenced my mind. Jesus, forgive me. I need you. Expelliarmus.
Aunt Tallulah, cut this bullshit out before I call my mama and tell her to come get you. And I believe you owe her some money.
The devil thought he had me for a second, but I am strong, Jesus. You had me for a second, demon. What room will I be sleeping in, Tamika?
A homeless shelter.
Are you going against God's plans right now?
You know what? I'm not. He touched me.
Bless her.
He touched me.
Bless her, Lord. Use her. Use her right now. Use her, Lord.
Jesus. Yes, Lord. I receive it in the name of Jesus. Amen. I'm not going to put you in a homeless shelter, Auntie. No. I am going to put you in an abundance of a hotel for a couple of nights until you can figure out what the fuck you going to do with your life, because you cannot stay here. No, God. No, God.
Obliviate.
Oh, I rebuke it, demon.
My name is Voldemort.
God almighty, Tamika, this is blasphemous. This child should have never been born.
Get out of my house, Aunt Tallulah, before I beat your ass.
Ooh. I'm getting a sign. He talking to me. The Lord talking. Oh. He asked me, the Lord has asked me, to ask you where your brothers and sisters live at, because surely one of them will take me in.
Pick one. I'll send you right their way. Hey, Kyrie, I understand you don't like to clean up after yourself, but we share a shower and it's dirty.
So go clean it. Why the fuck are you on my face talking about a shower you can go clean yourself?
Because I'm not the only one who uses it.
You're the only one complaining about it.
Because I don't want to step in a shower where there's a brown ring around it, you dirty ass little boy.
That's yo shitty booty ass leaking after you done got turned every which way but loose by your man.
Check it out. I'm not going to keep arguing with you over being clean. Get your ass up and go clean that shower.
Make me get up, Brian. Make me get up and go clean that shower.
I ain't gonna touch you, Kyrie.
Because you know I ain't nothing to fucking play with. Now go find you something safe to do.
Do I need to go get mama?
Do you feel threatened? Is your life in danger? Do you feel like you need your mommy?
How do you think it's okay to not clean up after yourself?
Brian, have you ever considered that you might be the dirty one, not me?
I clean up after myself every time.
Start cleaning the booty juice. The booty juice that you leave in the shower.
Mom, I am having a hard time getting Kyrie to clean up after himself.
Ma, Brian is having a hard time cleaning his booty in the shower.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That bathroom better be clean by the end of the day, and I don't care who does it. What I need to know right now, though, is why does my garage smell like weed?
Ma, it wasn't me. You can drug test me.
You can drug test me too. Okay. So if it wasn't you two, then it was somebody y'all brought in my house.
Miles.
What?
Kyrie, I'm sorry. I'll keep the bathroom clean. It was my fault. We can drop this.
No, hell no. We ain't dropping shit. Who the fuck is Miles, Kyrie?
I was just wondering how many miles your car has on it.
Y'all think I'm stupid? Y'all think I'm dumb? Y'all think I'm clueless? Yeah? Like I ain't been raising y'all for the last 18 years? Like I don't know every trick in the motherfucking book? Because I know what you said. I don't know who the fuck Miles is. But y'all better find out who the fuck been smoking in my garage.
We wasn't smoking, Mama.
Then find out who it was. Or I'm playing Candy Crush on both y'all's asses.
Ma, y'all parents be saying the freakiest stuff.
Curry, who is this?
Brian, none of your business.
Then I'll make it Mama's business. What did it say?
She said she ain't going nowhere.
Curry, if you don't get rid of it, our mother will kill it.
No. You want Savon get to introduce people to Mama? I want to do it too.
Mama don't even take you seriously. What makes you think she gonna take her seriously?
It don't matter. Get out my face before I show Mama your Tinder account.
I'm 18 and grown. All that snitching shit you like to do, it doesn't faze me because I can do what I want.
Right. You want to talk about that?
She's not speaking fucking English. So is she challenged? You know, mentally?
No, not gay ass. She said no, she's not gay ass.
I'll be right back.
Mama, just the person I wanted to see. I want you to meet my girl, Gonorrhea.
What's her name?
Gonorrhea. You know, like gonorrhea.
Spit that gum out. Curry, what did I tell you about bringing strangers in my home?
I'm not sure out here, girl.
Curry, get this mush mouth ass bitch out my house right now.
Curry, you're my rude.
As fuck and disrespectful and violent.
What you gonna do?
Translate.
She said, what you gonna do?
I'm going to grab you by your face, break your jaw, open your mouth wide, and remove the gum myself.
Ma, I really like this girl. And you be letting Brian and Savon date whoever they want to date. And then you be letting them in the house.
Son, you know how I know you're not ready to date yet? You are currently dating a girl named Gonorrhea. That tells me that you do not value yourself.
I'm like, okay, I like the bitch. Okay, I will get off an eye. I do that bitch. You ain't time right now. You understand me? I don't understand.
a minute. I just did, you little bitch. Kyrie, I have a headache. I had an interesting day at work, and I come home to my son who has a tongue-tied ass bitch in my kitchen. And I'm still calm. Believe it or not, I'm still calm, and I'm gonna stay calm. I'm gonna keep the volume noise down in my house because I like it quiet nowadays. So remove her right now before my purse. You need your job. Savon, not only can you get the hell out of my house, but you can take your grandmother with you.
Ma, you started this by taking me away from everything I love.
And now I'm giving your ass back because it's clearly too much trouble keeping your grown ass.
Look, Tamika, Savon is the least of your worries. You need to be worried about me.
Oh, I promise you, I'm not. All I had to do was call 911 and tell them that a convicted felon is refusing to leave my house. And there goes your freedom again.
Former convicted felon.
Get out of my house, Tammy. Ain't your ass on some type of house arrest?
Ma, can all this just stop? Why won't you support me being with Kenya?
Because you don't respect me.
Oh my God. Like, she's having your second grandchild.
I don't care if she was having my fifth. Versace, what are you doing here? We cool, but that does not mean you can come to my house unannounced. Yeah, that's cool. But I heard that this old ran-through ass bitch was here, so I just had to come pull up.
Tamika, you got this green alien fighting your battles now?
Why are you still here? You know what? Don't worry about it. I got something for your ass.
Since when did you become a calling the police ass bitch? You just can't be my daughter. You know what? You ain't even worth it. I just stopped by to say that I'm free and I know where you live. And those two things alone are enough to make you one miserable bitch. Come on, Savon. I just feel bad for Brian and Kyrie.
Savon, shut the fuck up. You have left my house countless times and brought your ass right back. So do me a favor. Don't come back this time.
Something you want to get off your chest, little girl?
Ain't no rules when it comes to a bitch. I don't even like you, sis. I'ma put the jewels on till I come back to the hood with the projects on my wrist. I'ma go toss Big Mama a brick. Night she was helping her pay off the rent. If it ain't immediate family and close friends, I ain't gotta get off my dick. I don't know why these niggas got girlfriends waiting on me to come fill in this spot. Niggas want be a new Glock on my hip cause they know real.
You're the problem.
I'm the problem.
You are.
Care to explain?
Sure, one word. Kyrie. It's big Kyrie, bitch.
What about Kyrie?
You have failed him as a mother. Kyrie is horrible. And you ask why we put our hands on him, it's because of his mouth. And because you don't hold him accountable for the shit he does. And he's damn near 17 years old.
Savon, you love pointing the fucking finger.
And you love pointing it the fuck back at everybody but yourself.
Boy, you better lower your tone before I jump across this counter and fry your ass like some fried chicken.
I got the flour, mama. Start frying his bitch ass.
Ma, do you not see that you let Kyrie get away with everything? You too, Savon.
How?
Oh, well, let's see. I didn't touch you when you got a bitch pregnant at 17 years old. I didn't touch you when you decided to get several bitches pregnant shortly after, and I had to be Captain Abort. I didn't touch you when you laid a bitch down in my bed. I haven't touched you since I found out that you got yet another bitch pregnant, and I still have not touched you, even after finding out that you gave that same bitch my address.
She was my fiance, mama.
Fiance, Beyonce, I don't give a finnuck.
Like I said, you're the problem. I blame you for what I've done to these women. You enabled it.
Boy, you sound dumb as hell. I didn't tell you to go populate the earth, Savon.
You didn't tell me not to either. Brian, am I lying? Mama's the reason we act the way we act. Oh, I forgot she got your bitch ass on payroll. What did she give back to you, your phone? Or is she letting you see the little college senior that you're not supposed to see? Oh, she didn't know.
I thought I told you to get rid of that predator.
You did. Mama turned 18 in 4 days, and he's only 24 years old.
And too damn old to be dating you. Now get rid of him before I get rid of him and your phone.
Okay. So then there's no need for me to tell you that Savon has some heat coming your way. Now, I may be a cold-ass bitch, but I ain't never been scared of no motherfucking heat. So what exactly is coming my way? Gosh, I can't remember. But I think I might be able to remember if I can still see my boyfriend.
You done made that grown-ass man your boyfriend? I'm calling the cops on his ass.
And tell them to stick around, because you're going to need them for my special guest.
Savon, if you gave my address to yet another person without my consent, they are going to need a search party to find your body.
Ha ha! They gonna need one for you too. Because I'm gonna hide your body real good. Grandma, you're out of jail. You like having bitches pop up and fuck up my relationship, mama? Well, I can play that game too. What's wrong, Tamika? You look like you just seen a ghost. Let me show you how the bottom of my Swiffer Power Mop ended up like this. I like to walk around my house barefooted. No socks, no house shoes. But when my feet start to look like I live in a cave, I know it is time to mop my floors. But I do not feel like filling up a mop bucket and carrying it all over the house. I'm just not in the mood for all that. Fortunately, I do not have to. Ever since I started mopping smarter with my Swiffer Power Mop, cleaning has been a breeze. All I have to do is grab a new mop pad, place it on the bottom of my Power Mop, and hit the floor. And I'm just in time for spring cleaning. Look at my floor. Now watch my Power Mop do its thing. There's just no better way to clean than with the Power Mop. And I didn't even have to break a sweat. Ditch your old mopping habits. Ditch the Medusa head mops. I thought we got rid of her a long time ago. Get the Swiffer Power Mop for $8 off now through the 9th of March. Download your local retailer app and use the coupon at checkout. I hope your mom took her meds today. Baby, I just forced you into her life. It's gonna take her some time to come around. Good morning, how are you both feeling? Mom, are you okay?
I'm great. What do you guys have going on today?
We were going to go clothes shopping for the baby. If you'd like to come.
I'd love to come.
Okay, Mama, I'll drive.
Sounds good, son. Oh, I forgot to ask. Can Versace and Louis come with us, Savon?
Versace and Louis as in Louis Vuitton? Girl, yes, you can bring both handbags. Let me wear one.
No, my love. I meant his baby mama, Versace, and his firstborn son, Louis.
He doesn't have any children. I'm carrying his first child. Do you really have to start making up stuff now, Tamika?
I know that's what he told you, my love. But if we're going to be one big, blended, happy family, I think that should include Versace.
It does not include her, Mama, and I wasn't ready to tell her.
Wait, you really have a kid with someone else?
Talk about living a double life, Savon. Let me properly introduce the two of you. Sachi!
Kenya, this is Versace, Savon's first love, and the mother of his firstborn. And by firstborn, she means our 3-year-old son.
Three.
Calm down, sis. Don't go into premature labor. I'm only just the ex that he's completely obsessed with.
Versace, I don't care about you, nor am I obsessed with you.
Is that why you failed to tell Kim Wah about me?
Her name is Kenya.
Kim Wah, did you know the only reason why you're pregnant and engaged right now is because I refuse to be married and a mother of 2? So he went and found the easiest bitch to manipulate into giving him what he wants.
Mama, what are you trying to do here?
Savon, you seem very upset. I thought you would be excited. I mean, you did open up my home to your fiance. I thought that it would only be fair to open it up to Versace and your son. How could you not be excited about that? I mean, after all, this is my fucking house and I can do whatever I want. So when were you gonna actually tell me, Savon? After I had the baby? After our wedding? After our daughter graduated college?
Baby, I'm sorry.
What's even more upsetting is that you're already hiding one child, and I'm about to bring your second child into this world. Are you going to hide this one too? I mean, what type of father are you? A deadbeat? If I needed any advice from the unwanted baby mama, I would have asked. After all, he kept you a secret too, and that is nothing to be proud of. Stay safe and pregnant, sis, because the last thing you need is for me to come over this counter. Was that a threat, you street rat? Street rat? That's a new one. Question. Have you ever seen a tiger viciously attack its prey? No, I haven't. You haven't? Watch closely. Bitch, I said no violence. Fuck, she pregnant with my granddaughter. She called me a fucking street rat. And you know none of his bitches gonna disrespect me. I'll slap all his bitches.
You touch her and I'll kill you.
Oh! He love you. Look how overprotective he is over you. He used to be like that towards me too. This is too much.
Kenya.
I need a moment. I'm gonna book a hotel. You see, son, going against mama never turns out good. You should know that by now.
Okay, mama.
Savon, how old are you?
How old is Kyrie, mama? And where is he at? Why is he not in here with me? Train him to stay in a child's place because he's making grown man decisions and can't handle grown man ass whoopings.
What started the fight?
I was really after Brian, since he wants to be your little personal snitch and have you stop Kenya from coming, which you failed at miserably.
First of all, Brian is not my little snitch. Second of all, what do you mean I failed? How did I fail? The bitch is not here.
Excuse me while I go get the door.
Who's at my door, Savon? Savon, do you know how much traffic I went through to get here?
I know, baby, but I could have used the car.
And then you had me and your unborn child ride over here in an Uber? What if we got kidnapped?
Come on, baby.
We will talk about this later. What's the issue? I'm 6 months pregnant with your grandchild and I'm hearing that you don't want anything to do with me? Oh, now you have nothing to say. Wow. Well, we're engaged. I'm having a baby, his baby, and this is really happening, whether you like it or not. I'm sorry that if me having your second grandchild is making you feel older than what you already are, but that has nothing to do with me. This baby is coming, and you will not separate me or my child from my fiance. Savon, please tell me why, after I said I did not want her here, she is now in my house. Savon, what are you doing? All that venting that you do? Give it to her. You give me anything other than what the fuck I asked you to give me. You're gonna do what? Put your hands on him in front of me? I'll call the cops. Savon, start talking. Savon, don't say a fucking word. Savon, put your mama in her place. Savon, if you attempt to put me anywhere, you will fail, and I will successfully put you 6 feet under. Savon, what? Are you really the man I'm about to marry? You brought me all the way out here for what? Just send me back. Like, you brought me here to watch your mom degrade you?
No.
Then stand up to her. Tell her what is going to happen from this point on.
He ain't gonna tell me a goddamn thing in my motherfucking house. You gonna learn real quick who I am.
Tamika, I already know who you are. You are nothing but a maniac of a mother who abuses her sons mentally and sometimes physically.
Savon, what you been telling this bitch? Feeding her all these lies. What the hell is she talking about?
Shut up, both of you. Mom, if you don't want me, my fiance, or my unborn daughter here, then we will leave and you will never see me or your granddaughter again.
Period.
Kenya, this is my mama. And you will not disrespect her in her own house. I did not bring you here for that.
Okay, Savon. Okay. Good job, baby.
Nah. My mama about to get active.
Is this the charger you was crying about?
You can have that shit. I'm gonna go buy myself another one. You can't.
I'm gonna take that one too.
And just like you got your ass beat over that one, you'll get your ass beat over the new one.
For some odd reason, you and Savon both think that y'all have whooped my ass. And I'm still trying to find the whoop. Because it has not made it to my ass.
Howard, you can keep my name out your mouth.
Savon, Savon, Savon. What happens next?
I'll deal with you later.
No, deal with me now.
Brian, did you tell Mama that Kenya was coming down here? Because the only person I told that to was you. It was either that or my phone, and I needed my phone. You would have did the same thing.
And you would have squared up with me if I did. So get up and catch this fair one.
It actually won't be a fair one because I want to get active with him too.
Y'all are not about to jump me. Y'all both can line it up and take turns catching these hands.
Kyrie, sit your bitch ass down. You over here crying about a charger. I got a real reason to fight.
Savon, don't be telling me what to sit.
Sit your bitch ass down.
Bitch, watch your motherfucking bitch ass. Get your bitch.
Hey, Ma, can I use the car real quick?
For what?
Just to meet up with a friend.
Lies. We just moved here. You don't have any friends out here, Savon. Was there anything else you needed?
You know what? I'm gonna just take a lift.
To where? Where are you going? You don't know anybody out here, Savon. Everything you need is inside this house. So where are you taking a lift to? Let me just go ahead and burst your little bubble. I heard that you've been trying to get your little bitch Erica here. And I'm assuming you need the car to go pick her up from the airport.
Her name is Kenya, and I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't? Oh. Oh. I intercepted her flight that was supposed to land here in the next 30 minutes. I made sure the little bitch couldn't board the flight. Now she is stuck where you left her. You were going to bring that bitch in my home and not tell me, Savon?
Mom, she is carrying your second grandchild.
I don't give a fuck. You don't want Versace around, so Kenya won't be coming around either. Tired of dealing with your hoes.
You know how many bitches I dealt with last year because of you? Do you know how many abortions I have paid for because of you?
Mom, this is different. Me and Kenya are engaged.
Oh, then go live with her.
I can't. She stays with her parents.
Interesting. They don't want you living with them, and I don't want her living with me.
She is pregnant, Mama.
You keep saying that as if it's going to make a difference. She nor that baby are coming up in my house. You are more than welcome to go see her or find a way to live with her. But your shit is no longer coming in my house, Savon. I'm tired. Call me a monster. I don't care. You have put me through a lot last year, and I still let you stay with me at your big grown age. And yes, some of it I did allow. But this year, you won't be putting me through a damn thing. I will kick you out first. Oh, and another thing. If you put your hands on my child again, I will put mine on you.
Kyrie swung first.
I don't give a shit. You're the oldest, and I hold you to a higher standard. Keep your hands off of him. Get out of my kitchen.
Good morning.
It's really not. Have you decided what school me and Kyrie are going to?
You know what, Brian? It is a new year, and I am not dealing with the same nasty-ass attitude you gave me last year. Find you a new and better one.
Mama, you moved us away from all our family and friends, and you expect me to have a great attitude about that?
I did that for us. You did that for you after finding out that Travis was really gay. Grandma Tammy went to jail. All your siblings testified for her, and you testified against her. Now everyone hates you. That has nothing to do with us.
Well, I am really sorry you feel that way.
Everything I do is for my kids, whether you accept it or not. Look around you, Brian. Do you know how many kids wish they could live like you?
Being stripped away from everything that I love? They can have that.
How many boys have I chased out of my house after you snuck them in? How many antibiotics have you taken because you think you're in love and don't want to use condoms? You are 17 years old, living under my supervision, acting like a grown-ass man, and you are not. Yes, I stripped you away from everything that was bad for you and gave you a fresh start, and I do not apologize for it.
Can I have my phone back?
No, the fuck you cannot, because you are not about to call my family and tell them where we're at.
Mama, I'm not. I just want to be able to talk to my friends.
I don't trust you.
Savon and Kyrie got into a fight yesterday after you left the kitchen. That's why you haven't seen them all day. Their faces are, excuse my language, but fucked up. I'll be your personal snitch again if you give me back my phone.
You will also stop giving me a hard time about us moving here.
Fine.
I'm not convinced.
I was saving this for a rainy day, but I need my phone. Savon gave his baby mama Kenya our location, and he plans on flying her here so that you would be forced to let her live with us. I just thought you should know.
Find out everything you know and report back to me.
Will do. Would you like to hear about what your son did at school today? Or did you want to continue working on your MacBook? I'd rather keep working on my MacBook, but you've already initiated the conversation. Your son has been missing his classes. Okay, have you spoken with him? Why do I have to speak to him, Terrence? He's your son, too. You know, it's okay to put your work on hold to help discipline your child. My work pays all the bills in the house. And mine doesn't? You put groceries in the house. You pay a couple utility bills. Let me know when you start paying mortgages, car notes, medical insurance, you know, real bills. It sounds like being the head of the household has become too much for you to handle. So how about you step down and let me step up? Oh, okay. I'm going to call Ethan down here, and I want you to address your son's actions, Terrence. Ethan! Yes, ma'am. Your father and I would like to know why you missed 2 classes today. Daddy, can I use your credit card? Chantel, not now. Me and your father are in the middle of talking to your brother. Okay, Mom, and the conversation can continue while I ask my dad for his credit card. Here you go, sweetheart. Terrence! Aren't you forgetting that this is the child that spent over $5,000 on clothes? I don't see the problem with giving my daughter my credit card that holds more than enough funds for her to complete her purchases. Now give my baby my credit card. What do you need it for? Stuff. You have enough stuff, Chantel. Well, clearly not, Mom, if I'm asking Daddy for his credit card. Okay, well, you're not getting it. Now go to your room. Daddy! Do what your mama says, baby, or I won't hear the end of it tonight. And Daddy would like to go to sleep tonight. Thanks for the backup, Terrence. Back to you, mister. Why did you miss your classes? Ma, my car won't start. What is your mama supposed to do about your car not starting, Drew? Fix it? Wow, Terrence, where is this type of energy when it comes to Chantel and her car? Chantel ain't in here crying about her car not starting. I'm not crying, I'm talking to my mama. Okay. What you gonna do about his car not starting, Ava? Drew, you're gonna have to wait until I have my brother look at it. No, you won't. He gonna take it to a mechanic shop and have it looked at. Dad, how do I get to the mechanic shop if the car won't even start? Use your brain, Drew. You got roadside assistance. Call them. All right. He doesn't have any money for all that, Terrence. Then maybe he shouldn't have a car. Mom, Dad, I got expelled. For what, Christian? They drug tested me and it came back positive for marijuana. Excuse me? Hey, look, Mom, I got you covered. I'll ground myself. No TV for a week, no outdoor activities, no friends. And no phone. Oh, no. I can't let you have that one. Dad, I need my phone. Where'd you get the marijuana? Uncle Tyrone. Your brother? Get out my face. I can get out your face with my phone? No, give it here. Daddy, can I talk to you in private? Christian! Mom, I'm grounded. I'm not supposed to be outside my room. Bye. I need to go shopping. Well, then can you leave Daddy's credit card? No, I cannot. Ask your daddy for cash.
Yeah.
Oh shit, am I late? It feels so good to spend Christmas alone. I mean, I got rid of everybody. The boys are with their daddy. Travis is in Chicago. This year has been hell for me, and I deserve some alone time. Shit. I might even keep everybody gone until next year, because I am tired of everybody in their shit. But right now, I'm at peace, and I'm going to enjoy this day.
Tamika! I can't believe you had me standing out there that long. It's cold outside. Well, I wasn't expecting company or Jimmy. Going into the new year, I decided that I want us to be a real family again. And I realized that starts with me. Could you start somewhere else, please? I realize that I have been a horrible mother. And I realize because of that, some of you have done some unspeakable acts. So have you, Mama. But I love my kid.
Ma, I would like to get back to my family. Do get to the point.
No more lies, no more secrets, so I'll start first. Tamika, I am sorry. Mama, you're drunk. Yes, and I'm also the reason that Michael left you. I introduced him and Karen. Okay. You got any secrets for me, Tamika? Well, wait. How could I forget? I do hate you. But you know what? I don't think that's much of a secret. I have a son. We all know Genesis is yours by now, Tanya. Tell me something I don't know. That's it, Mama. Is it? You see, I never bring Jimmy around, let alone do I come to y'all's houses for Christmas, because I have my own life to live that doesn't involve my children. But I got a call from my grandson, Brian, and he told me that he was grounded for a year. Tough titty. He also told me about an argument he overheard between you and Tanya about who Genesis' father was.